Now we will discuss solutions. What are solutions? Solution is nothing but a mixture of two or more substances. A solution is defined as a homogeneous mixture of two or more substances. The substance which is present in larger proportion is termed as solvent. So if a binary mixture, that means a mixture of two compounds, one compound is in large quantities and another compound is in small quantities, then the compound in larger quantities is termed as solvent, and the component in smaller portion is termed as solute. The smaller portion is known as solute. Now, when we look at different solutions, there are three different solutions. What are they? We can have a solution of solid in liquid, solute, solvent. So this is one type. How do we prepare these solutions? When we want to prepare these solutions, we will say these are weight solid, so we will measure it in terms of weight. Liquid, we measure it in terms of volume. So it is a weight by volume percentage solution. It is a weight by volume percentage in solution. Second type is liquid in liquid solutions. Liquid in liquid solutions. How do we prepare them? We prepare them liquid can be measured in volume and liquid can be measured in volume. So these are called as volume by volume solutions, volume by volume percentages. Third type is gas in liquid solutions. These are three types. Now, what is a weight by volume percentage? Say, for example, if we dissolve 10 grams in 100 ml of solution, then we call it as 10 by 100, or we call it as 10%. That means it gives zero point 0.1 number. If you want to convert it into percentage, we will multiply with 100. We will multiply this with 100. So that means 10 by 100 into 100. Then we get it as 10 percentage. So whenever we say 10 percentage weight by volume solution, means we dissolve 10 grams of the compound in 100 ml of the solution. If I say 15% weight by volume solution, then we will dissolve 15 grams of the substance in 100 ml of the solution. So that's what weight by volume percentage. Similarly, weight volume by volume percentage. That means, say for example, we want to prepare 10% of volume by volume percent solution. Then what is this solution? 10 ml of solute in 90 ml of solvent, so that a total of 100 ml will come. It is little different from weight by volume, where in a weight by volume we take solute in 10 grams and we will dissolve it in 100 ml of the solvent. But in volume by volume solutions, it is little different. Total volume must be 100 ml. So if it is a 10% volume by volume solution, we will take 10 ml of solute, we will add, dissolve it in a 90 ml of solvent. So total volume would be 100 ml. If I say 15% volume by volume solution means 15 ml solute dissolved in 85 ml solvent. So it is different. Weight by volume is different. Weight by volume is different. We can also have solutions of two different solids. So that is what is called weight by weight percentage. That means, for example, if it is a 10% weight by weight solution, 10 grams in 100 grams. So these are the preliminary or basic type of solutions. Now, in order to have concentrations, first we need to define Avogadro number. What is Avogadro number? Avogadro number is generally indicated by capital N, or we also use suffix capital A. What is Avogadro number? 1 mole of any substance at STP, that means standard temperature and pressure. 1 mole of any substance at STP, that means standard temperature and pressure, contains Avogadro number of molecules. Avogadro number means 6.023 into 10 power 23 molecules. What is the value of Avogadro number? It is 6.023 into 10 power 23. So 1 mole of any substance contains Avogadro number of molecules. Now we can also have gaseous substance. At STP, 1 mole of gas occupies 22.4 liters of volume. 1 mole of a gas at STP occupies 22.4 liters of volume. So in order to explain the concentrations, we use mole concept. I will explain what is mole. So 1 mole of a substance at STP contains Avogadro number of molecules, or in terms of gas, 1 mole of a gas occupies 22.4 liters of volume. In order to calculate the concentrations, we have different units. First of all, we will look at mole. What is mole? Mole contains Avogadro number of molecules. What is this mole? Mole is defined as weight by molecular weight. Weight by molecular weight. I used to write small wt by capital M, capital W. So this is my notation. 1 mole is defined as weight by molecular. Weight means we will measure it either in grams or kgs. Molecular weight means molecular weight will be calculated from atomic weights. For example, if we have a methane molecule, what is the molecular weight of methane molecule? We can calculate it. Carbon, whose atomic number is 6 and atomic weight is 12. Hydrogen, whose atomic number is 1. So atomic weight is also 1. There are 4 hydrogens, 4. So the molecular weight of methane is 16. So this is how we can calculate molecular weight of all the molecules, all chemical molecules. Weight we will measure it either in terms of grams or kgs or milligrams. Now there are four different units to express the concentrations. Of course you all might have know this: molarity, which is indicated by capital M. What is molarity? Molarity is nothing but number of moles present in 1 liter of the solution. Molarity is equal to number of moles present in 1 liter of the solution. Number of moles is generally represented by n, small n. Small n is number of moles by volume. Volume generally we will represent it in liters. Number of moles in 1 liter of the solution, or if there are more number of liters, then we will divide it. So molarity is given by N by V. Small n represents number of moles, capital V represents volume of the solution. Now, what are number of moles? Weight by molecular weight. So we will rewrite this equation: weight by molecular weight into, if we want to convert this, if if volume is given in ml, if volume is given in ml, then we cannot directly substitute volume in ml. We need to convert it into liters. How can we convert it into liters? Of course we know 1 liter contains 1000 ml. 1 liter contains 1000 ml. So if we have 50 ml solution, and when we want to convert into liters, what we will do? We will divide 50 with 1000. So we can rearrange this: weight by molecular weight into 1000 by V in ml. So this is the formula for molarity. Generally, most of the solutions are represented using molarity concept. Most of the solutions are represented using molarity concept. So this is the formula: molarity is equal to weight by molecular weight into 1000 by V in ml. Now for example, if we were asked to prepare 10 molar solution, 10 molar solution of sodium chloride, then how do we prepare it? How do we prepare it? Here we also need to mention volume: 100 ml. Say for example, take 100 ml. Here they have clearly mentioned molarity. Now volume in 100 ml. Of course we need to convert it into liters. We have converted it in the formula itself, so here we don't need to convert it further. Now what is molecular weight of NaCl? Sodium it is 23, chlorine it is 35.5, so altogether it is 58.5. Now molarity was mentioned, volume of the solution was mentioned, and the compound is also mentioned. So from this, molarity, volume and molecular weight, all the terms were derived. Now what we don't know the weight, how much weight we need to add, how much sodium chloride needs to be dissolved in 100 ml. So that's what we need to identify. So in order to identify that, we need to rearrange this formula. Just keep the weight this side and rearrange it in terms of weight. Weight is equal to, bring everything that side, molarity into molecular weight into V in ml divided by 1000. So rearrange this formula. We know molarity 10 molar, we know molecular weight, we know volume in ml. So substitute all these terms, we will get weight. So we will get whatever the amount we get, so that much amount has to be dissolved in water. 100 ml of water, say for example, if solute is water. Please calculate this. So when we substitute all these terms, 10 molar, molecular weight 58.5, volume in 100 ml divided by 1000. So we will get 58.5 grams. So weight we will measure in grams. So when we dissolve 58.5 grams of sodium chloride in 100 ml of water, we will get 10 molar solution. So this is how we need to prepare solutions in terms of molarity.